Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the processional.
Please be seated. Before we begin the formal ceremony, let me remind you to silence your cell phones and be courteous to those around you by quietly attending to the speakers throughout the ceremony. During the presentation of graduates, we encourage you to express your pride by applauding and cheering. This is a wonderful day for everybody: graduates, parents, family, and friends. Thank you for being here. Please enjoy the ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, as University Marshal, it is my distinct privilege to introduce to you the Provost of the University of Texas at Dallas, Dr. Inga Musselman.
Thank you, Dean Gonzalez. Graduates, families, friends, and UT Dallas students, staff, and faculty, welcome to the University of Texas at Dallas Spring 2019 commencement ceremonies. This week, we are awarding bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees in the fields of arts and humanities, arts technology and emerging communication, behavioral and brain sciences, economic, political, and policy sciences, engineering and computer science, interdisciplinary studies, management, and natural sciences and mathematics. A total of 4,498 academic degrees are being awarded this spring, including a record number of undergraduate degrees. Our ceremony this afternoon affirms the success of UT Dallas's core educational mission as a great, multifaceted teaching and research university. Teaching and research, that's what we do best at our university. At UT Dallas, teaching is not a secondary priority. As you well know, commencement means the beginning, not the ending, of a new adventure. We all hope that the future holds bright promise for us individually. Life's wheel turns inexorably forward, leaving tracks in time while dragging change into the future. After 16 years of education, or maybe 20 years, or perhaps more, most of you will no longer be students. And that's a big change. It's one of life's major watersheds. It's a time all of us dream about, and some of us dread. On the one hand, we are filled with joy and celebration that we have made it, while on the other hand, we step forward into an uncertain future of new challenges and unpredictable change. I have always been a goal and process-oriented person, disciplined to keep my eye on the ball, while working steadily to achieve my objective, trusting that ultimately I could make ends meet. And what have I discovered? Almost every time I have gotten to the point where my ends should meet, somebody has moved the ends. You will discover this for yourself soon enough, but today is not the day to fret about tomorrow. If your teachers here and elsewhere have done their job, you are prepared to meet the future, and we are confident that you can and will. Today is the day to celebrate your graduation from UT Dallas, and that is pretty special. Whatever the degree, yours is a one-of-a-kind day of well-deserved celebration. Think of it. Once you get that diploma in hand, it's yours forever. And that's one thing that will never change. And so let the festivities begin. Congratulations, one and all. I now have the privilege of introducing some colleagues in the stage party. I will ask them to stand and to remain standing, and I ask you, the audience, to please hold your applause until all of the introductions are complete. Richard Benson, President. Hobson Wildenthal, Executive Vice President. Kyle Edgington, Vice President for Development and Alumni Relations. Frank Fegans, Vice President for Information Technology. Jean Fitch, Vice President for Student Affairs. Calvin Jameson, Vice President for Facilities and Economic Development. John Walls, Vice President for Communications. Previously introduced as University Marshal, Juan Gonzalez, Dean of Graduate Education. Jessica Murphy, Dean of Undergraduate Education. Hassan Prakul, Dean of the Naveen Jindal School of Management. Varghese Jacob, Vice Dean. Monica Powell, Senior Associate Dean. Sean Albors, Associate Dean. John Barden, Associate Dean. Matt Polsey, Associate Dean. Secretary of the Academic Senate, Dr. Bill Heffley. And a sincere thanks to the other faculty participating from the school represented on the stage. Please also stand to be recognized. Please be seated. To introduce today's student speaker, it is my pleasure to welcome Dr. Hassan Prakul, Dean of the Jindal School of Management.
Thank you. Graduates, congratulations. It's my distinct pleasure to introduce your speaker today, Bonnie Helm. Bonnie is not new to UTD. As she likes to put it, the school was so nice, she came back twice. She first attended in 2012 to obtain her undergraduate in neuroscience, but decided that her true calling was in the operations side of healthcare, and so came back to get her full-time MBA degree with an added master's in healthcare leadership and management. During her time as a graduate student, she served as the social chair for the MBA cohort and was actively involved in ensuring that her fellow students had plenty of networking opportunities, both inside and outside the program. She was also involved in recruiting new students to the school through the MBA program's office and has found interest in volunteering within UTD Institute of Corporate Governance. Bonnie's true passion is in volunteering within the community. She is a member of the Junior League of Dallas and is also going into her third year on the board of the Edison Rotary Club. After graduation, she'll be seeking a job in healthcare operations and strategy, where she hopes to enhance patient and family lives by improving quality of care and patient experience using her passion for technological innovations and Lean Sigma-driven process reengineering. Please welcome your classmate, Bonnie Helm.
Thank you. Throughout the course of my life, my father has repeated a phrase that I never really understood until recently. Over and over again, my father has urged me to be bold. And when you think about it, bold is a relatively vague term. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it even applicable to me? People who speak out of turn are said to be bold with their words. Anything that comes after the phrase, "if I may be so bold," is generally not something that you want to hear. Soldiers and first responders are courageous and bold. To me, it was either a bad thing, like being impudent and presumptuous, or something that was incredibly unattainable, like a war hero or an officer in the line of duty. And yet, over and over again, the encouragement that I received was not be confident or be brave, but be bold. What I've found is that being bold is not an action that one takes in a defined moment in time. It is a lifestyle, a deliberate choice that has both the advantage of pushing you outside of your comfort zone while being able to change who you truly are as a person. Being bold is not reflected in the large, but in the small. It is choosing to speak up when you know that something is wrong. It is offering a genuine smile to someone who you do not know. It is being kind, even when you don't want to or don't have to be. It is trying something new, going out of your way to help someone else, and exploring new sides of who you think you are. Being bold is not living your best life, because even if you aren't living your best life, even if you find yourself in the midst of darkness, you can still be bold. The thing about boldness is that you can utilize it wherever you are in life. Do you find yourself in a place of fortune? You can be bold by choosing to give back to others. Are you stuck in a rut? Be bold by reaching out to genuinely compliment someone if you feel that is as much as you can muster. Are you at the bottom of a pit? Be bold by continuing to fight and live and stay true to yourself. The difference between boldness and bravery is that the former can be practiced no matter where you are in life. In Star Trek, the mission of the Starship Enterprise is to boldly go where no one has gone before. I like to think of graduation as the gateway for our own starships as we spread out amongst these strange new worlds to tread our own paths and create our own futures. We have an endless supply of choices to make and things to do in our lifetimes, and it is often an easy decision to look away, to ignore, or to take the easy road and hope that everything will work out. But in taking the easy road that many have trodden, rather than boldly creating your own path, you will fail to discover some of the most wonderful things that life has to offer and things about yourself. Boldness is a choice in all stages and moments, no matter who or where you are. The generation that is sitting here in this room is the next generation that will lead organizations, companies, and even countries. That is why I believe that being bold is one of the most important decisions that you can make. Who dares to research and learn, to challenge their own personal beliefs, to make the decisions that can help guide and change our futures? Those who choose to live a bold life are the ones who will be able to do these things and will be able to take us where no one has been before. The best for all of us is only waiting just beyond our comfort zone, so I encourage everyone to follow my father's advice and be bold. And congratulations to the class of 2019. Thank you. It is now my great pleasure to welcome to the podium your university president, Dr. Richard Benson.
Thank you, Bonnie. Great speech. I join in welcoming to UT Dallas all of our graduating students, my university colleagues, and most especially families, friends, including those who are watching online or via the Facebook live stream. Commencement is one of the greatest rituals in American culture, connecting today's graduates with those of the past. As your UT Dallas host today, we are united to make this the kind of day that inspires fond memories. You will find, as have those who graduated before you, that a degree from UT Dallas is a wonderful investment for the future. In fact, when it comes to academic quality and best financial outcomes, the 2019 Forbes America's Best Value Colleges rankings place UT Dallas as the top public university in Texas and 15th in the U.S., tied with the University of Virginia. Not bad company. This spring, we will award 2,528 bachelor's degrees, 1,878 master's degrees. We also have certified 82 doctoral degrees and 10 audiology degrees. We are holding 10 commencement ceremonies and 1 doctoral hooding ceremony over 4 days. On a personal note, as a father, I've had the joy of watching all 3 of my children graduate from college. And even though, through my job, I know a lot about college campuses, I haven't experienced college in the same way that my children did, or that our graduates here today did. Regardless of how involved a student is on campus, it is almost impossible to fully grasp the complete sweep of activities that occur in a typical day at UT Dallas. From the serene quiet of the early morning to the quickening pace throughout the day and early evening, and finally to the quiet that comes as night falls. Rather than try to describe what takes place in a 24-hour period, let me give you a glimpse. This video is UT Dallas in its transition from dawn to dusk.
Good morning, Comments. You're listening to Radio UTD.
Our university is a little bit different because we did start with graduate research and work our way down to undergraduate. Does anyone know what our mascot is?
All right, do we have any splatter dance veterans in here? Who's been here before? Yeah?
She'll explain the real structure of
I do love that video. By the way, it was produced by Ricardo Castrion, who graduated, sat in these seats not so long ago. He was an ATEC graduate from December of 2017, so a young comet put that together. Among all moments of transition on a college campus, the most notable occurs on commencement day, when the students embark on the next phases of their journeys, and we get to celebrate with all of you. Family and friends, I hope that you have spotted your students in these chairs. In a short time, they will cross this stage. In fact, I might say they will boldly go across this stage. Each student whose name will be announced during the ceremony has achieved one of life's great goals. They have found support and encouragement from those who have taught and guided them while here, and from family members and friends who made it all possible. To this dynamic graduating class, today marks a rite of passage. It is a public affirmation of your hard work and determination. It is also a day when each of you earns a new title. You can proudly call yourself a graduate of UT Dallas. This is an honor that you share with more than 112,000 alumni around the world. You not only are graduating from an increasingly well-known university, but also from a highly respected school. The Jindal School is highly ranked in a number of fields For example, MBA, supply chain, business analytics, entrepreneurship, and information systems, to name but a few. Students in your school have found success in competitions ranging from real estate to operations management to business ideas. JSOM students have engaged in over 62 student organizations, giving them ability to network with employers and industry professionals. And students were taught by highly productive faculty in terms of business and management research, where they are ranked number 4 worldwide. No doubt, students, UT Dallas is a better place because you have been here. Along the way, you were inspired to volunteer in the community, tutor school children and senior citizens, and create solutions for global and local issues. In both the academic and athletic arenas, you have competed throughout the state and across the country. Some of you pitched business ideas or challenged others in debate, chess tournaments, or even esports. Others creatively expressed yourselves through music, art, dance, and performance. And just as importantly, you found ways to not only be a student, but to be employers and employees. And some of you have arrived at this day as parents, or maybe even as grandparents. I applaud each and every one of you for navigating the rigors of academic life and for finding ways to connect with the world beyond our campus boundaries. This mixture of learning and engagement does not end on commencement day. It is true that your college years can prepare you for a job, and no one does a better job of that than UT Dallas. More importantly, we have prepared you for a lifetime of learning and growth, and my wish is that this will be your most enduring gift from UT Dallas. So in conclusion, congratulations, Comets. We are proud of you. Whoosh. I now invite to the podium the Dean of Undergraduate Education, Dr. Jessica Murphy.
I would like to offer a special recognition of those students graduating with honors today. All candidates graduating with Latin honors, including cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude, please stand as you are able to be recognized. Candidates, please be seated. The Davidson Management Honors Program is the Jindal School of Management's undergraduate honors program. To graduate with these honors, students must fulfill academic and extracurricular requirements, including completion of an honors curriculum with a minimum 3.5 grade point average, performance of community service, and participation in professional development workshops. We invite all DMHP students to stand as you are able and be recognized. Candidates, please be seated. Collegium 5 is UTD's 4-year honors program. I would like to invite all C5 graduates here to stand as you are able and be recognized. Candidate, please be seated. Phi Kappa Phi is the nation's oldest, largest, and most selective all-discipline honor society. All Phi Kappa Phi members, please stand as you are able and be recognized. Candidates, please be seated. It is now my honor to certify the candidates for undergraduate degrees. Will all candidates who are to receive the bachelor degree please rise if able and remain standing? Dr. Benson, on behalf of the faculty, I certify to you that those candidates who have completed all of their academic requirements are entitled to receive their respective degrees. Candidates, please be seated. It is now my pleasure to welcome to the podium Dr. Juan Gonzalez, Dean of Graduate Education.
Today's commencement ceremony is a highlight of the academic calendar. We gather to recognize and celebrate your dedication, hard work, and the glorious achievement of earning your degrees. We know you have gained a great deal of knowledge, but even more important, you have gained the ability to understand and apply that knowledge. As Albert Einstein once said, any fool can know, the point is to understand. We hope that you will use the ability to understand to pursue new directions, to acquire new knowledge, and then to apply it wisely. I would also like to recognize the tremendous contributions, commitment, and sacrifices of the parents, families, and friends that help make this day a reality. Students succeed not only because of their own efforts, but also because of the support they receive from family and friends. So to our graduates, their families, congratulations. Good luck, good success, and best wishes for your very bright futures. Will all the candidates who are to receive the master's degrees, please rise as able and remain standing. Dr. Benson, on behalf of the faculty, I certify that the candidates who have completed all of their academic requirements are entitled to receive their master's degrees. Candidates, please be seated. Earlier, a special recognition ceremony was conducted for graduating doctoral students. Each student who participated in this ceremony invited his or her advisor or another UTD faculty member to assist the Dean of Graduate Education in placing the doctoral hood of their commencement regalia over their heads. The conferral signified the success of the candidate in completing his or her program of studies, leading to the highest academic degree offered by UT Dallas. Since the doctoral recipients are already hooded, it now only remains for them to receive their diplomas. I ask that all doctoral candidates now stand as able and be recognized. Candidates, please be seated. I turn the podium back to President Benson.
Thank you, Deans Murphy and Gonzalez. Now, by virtue of the authority vested by law in the Board of Regents of the University of Texas System, I confer upon each of you the respective degree for which you have been recommended with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations appertaining thereunto, and I offer my sincere congratulations. It is now time for the graduates to take the stage for the presentation of certificates and diplomas.
Candidates receiving the Bachelor of Science degree, please come forward as your name is called. Shreya Dahal. Ilham Abdinsar Ali. Aisha Dosal. Shelley Gupta. Catherine Mary Bernard. Sharon Sheju Abraham. Layla Borokov Kanin. Devyani Arunachalan Alam. Sarah Suraj Duka. Christopher James Franco. Samir M. Ahmed. Arham Beda. Angie Campoy. Tanya Guadalupe Alvarez Martinez. Jonathan Lloyd Walton Claycomb. Nikita Mehta. Brenda Lizette Davila. Ryan A. Kamal. Charlotte D. Kim. Mary Ling. Ananya Sai Malasetti. Flor A. Lopez. Shrishti Nandal. Momo Nadeem. Sana Iqbal. Madhukar Gadam Reddy. Natalie Z. To. Melissa Saeed. Saima Sahar Sajid. Rasham Lalit Punjabi. Urvi Patel. Pratik Shaked. Shahir Ahmed. Irfan Hussain. Hugo Fanegas. Roja Tolagala. Vitor Valenka. Damini Kiran Patel. Kinza Sohail. Michelle Tao Wien Nguyen. Ahmed Jawed. Garrett David Dobbs. Zakaria Jamal Garbia. Crystal Gail Weiss. Brian Edward Bullwinkle. Shaheen Alexander Hori Farahani. Ryan Michael Hamilton. Ifoma Ogechi Ahuna. Ashley Faith Francis. Jason Waldman Cohn. Leslie Ann Bugg. Selena Weber. Sakib Vikarudin. Anuritha Bandi. Shad Ahmad Ferozi. Banyong Noah Koo. Kong Tet Han. Jordan Lynn Higgins. Kyle Matthew Koenig. Vincent Nam Lee. Madhu Sai Kondetti. Manu Sai Kondetti. Vivek Ramakrishna Kodi Kalapudi. Ethan Nicholas Jaggers. Kristen Elise Harris. William Patrick King. Sivan Lubinin. Tree Min Lu. Mary Celine Kennedy. Ryan Garrett Steele. Ryan Paul Merrill. Ryan Rafael Pena. Dorian James Munoz. Namra Imran Sawani. Nishat Vazir Rupani. Daniela Rodriguez. Jinsha Mai. Magali Narias Rodriguez. Gloria Estela Mendez. Marilyn Joseph Matthew. Tony Pham. Michael Pham. Afsha Noor Mateen. Candidates receiving the Master of Business Administration degree, please come forward as your name is called. Bonnie Blake Helm. Robert Thomas Liebendorfer. Mark Suyu Chang. Gunjit Mittal. Avi Singla. Manpreet Kaur. Kumar Mashant. Hiran Firdosh Vaharwala. Gurang Argawal. Huimin Tang. Clayton Hauser. Joseph Varghese Kurian. Harshita Lal. Suresh Rizvi. Muthu Varapan Chakalingam. Matul Gupta. Ashna Gupta. Mark Waldemar Cookies. Ravi Rao. Paul Rhodes. Jose Antonio Martinez. Mona Patel. Shradeep Waghela. Amir Tawfiq Syed Hussein Abdulmutalib. Pooja Jatin Kalyani. Venkata Nanda Kishore Kalva. Yasser Bakhtayan. Lena Brennan. Philip Bierman. Christian Alexander Filsuf. Lucas Bauer. Abeid Jabbar. Daniel James Blau. Zoya Khan Sahibzada. Ashley Brianna Hall. Andres Felipe Diaz Cruz. Jeffrey Paul Afey.
Benjamin David Rice. Veronica Christina Storaci. Alyssa Riesiger Mayhouse. Reagan Reese Renner. Reshma George Malakak. Joseph Todd. Johnson Ponchan Onuni. Alexis Evangeline Safi. Byron Williams. Basil Hussam Madawi. Terrence Strozier. Joseph Wynn. Joshua Florencio Sanchez. Andres Lau. Andre Valdivia. Jason Michael Scott. Xiaotong Li. Andrew David Bear. Jacob Adam Davis. Michael John Tilson. Trevor Lane Dupree. Karan Chowdhury. Nicholas DeSheffy. Anisha Reddy Komandla. Farhana W. Nayani. Peter Morgan. Awesome Alexander Bhatti. Dilip Kumar Sarapalli. Kumar Manglam Kandalaway. Nasir Ali. Yevgeny Lev Kitinak. Robert Thomas Dahlquist. Eric Miles Rosnagel. Kalyan Chakravarti Lakavijhala. David Braden. Arun Vijay Nuganwan. Shibashish Guhal. Sandeepa Vemireddy. Radhika Mandava. Bonnie Wong Hooker. Kimberly Peelman. Nan Nguyen. Smitesh Vichare. Nakul A. Trivedi. Venkateshwara Dugalaria. Marlon Roa. Kawanda Levette White. Bota Eddy. Anil Bandalapati. Aaron D. Marks. Alicia Louise Debs. Holly Rebecca Martin. Dustin Alden Sheffield. Mohammed Omer. Kenneth Fitzgerald Merrill Coman. Michael Edward Irowskin. Daphne Cholashan. James Everett Hawes. Mekdes Germash. Candidates receiving the Master of Science degree, please come forward as your name is called. Malcolm Leo Noesca Ladinez. Alexandra Lane Bales. Pallavi Barkur Ganapathy. Nimit Kasliwal. Ashtad Nadim Azam. Taysir Ishan Elashi. Malak Ali El-Kayed. Cameron Nicole Rexroad. Ariana Tabrizi Tajmadi. Zobia Iftikhar. Samira Fazil. Joshua Allen Goules. Bryce Mason Riley Cooper. Megha Gajendra Kumar. Neha Sinha. Darsh Sanjiv Shah. Prudvi Reddy. Dr. Chris Baisani. Allison Jordan. Anna Morris. Lisa Klock. Christopher J. Norris. Karen Kamen. Paula Ruth Prescott. Bhavik Shah Altukumar. Ashvarya Gupta. Rakshit Goyal. Marnie Ann Clucky. Alexis Taylor Hudgens. Ashley Lauren Cole. Bomik Dani. Jingshi Fan. Anisha Rajneesh Kelkar. Sheetal Nayak. Prajtika Suresh Nanale. Shervana Jain. Jiankong Lin. Chonghoon Lee. Sung Il Park. Ajit Mataogane. Yuchin Liang. Jing Oyang. Meha Mandhana. Sakshi Babru. Rachit Jain. Saloni Jain. Gokul Karathi Kenyan. Tatiksha Jain.
Xiaomeng Wu. Abdullah Dakhilala Altakafi. Bini Matthew. Ria Teresa Joseph. Venkata Arita Akela. Zainab Zangane Madar. Ruchi Rathor. Viraj Baraskar. Yanji Yang. Rahul Arasangara Hariyappa. Shashank Basavaraju. Shunghan Wang. Adneya Deodar. Man Singh Badoria. Maitreya Chakravartula. Sai Radhakrishna Bamidipadi. Yijun Chen. Bo Cheng. Alok Dabir. Shreyansh Arunkumar Botra. Abhishek Dakane. Wei Chen. Wan Yu Chen. Hung Chun Chen. Yi Chen Chao. Sao Han Chang. Yen Shun Chen. John Thomas Gassong. Peng Yu Huang. Yavuz Duran. Siyu Jin. Song Hu. Harsh Garg. Ganapati Hegde. Syriac John Jacob. Arunima Jain. Gaurav Bharat Kumar Gagar. Yen Ni Ho. Quanwei Huang. Joanna Lee Kang. Wei Chuan Huang. Ashutosh Katpalia. Sadhana Kumara. Chaipat Patrick Lilhafunt. Ju Young Kim. Akshay Kumar. Nilay Ashutosh Kulkarni. Siliang Kong. Io Liu. Silvamani Kandan Krishnamurthy. Ziji Lee. Wanying Lee. Viral Kanpara. Suraj Padam Bahadur Khatri. Weipo Lin. Josephine Lee Kang. Hehe Lee. Aishwarya Nitin Patil. Aditi Hemal Kumar Mehta. Anchit Mahajan. Abhilash Manjunath. Jessica Perez Flores. Chensin Pan. Yunchi Pan. Shubham Lokre. Vaibhav Vijay Musale. Sumit Moza. Venkata Subramanya Krishna Sandeep Parapudi. Laura Nayeli Ramos Perez. Robert Michael Reed. Chris Ross. Pratyaksh Sharma. Prakash Singh Somvanshi. Abu Bakar Maulana Siagjian. Shuo Tian. Pavitra Santanam. Srividya Ramakrishna. Namrata Sapra. Hari Pulampati Kandan. Riti Ketan Sagoy. Apurva Purohit. Un Zeng. Armando Vargas Jr. Li Chi Young. Ruyue Xian. Liang Shu. Zhenghua Wang. Pulkit Vohra. Gaurav Vijay Vargaya. Sarthik Vijay Vargaya. Shanmati Vasudevan. Chunyue Yang. Shanshan Wang. Pengwei Xiu. Wanjung Wang. Nishthe Kelashian. Denmoji Radhakrishnan. Priyanka Sharma. Insik Nam. Yang Yang. Chen Zhang. Yinghui Yuan. Tui Pham. Wen Wang. Kartan Patel. Candidates receiving their doctoral degree, please come forward as your name is called. Zhongwen Fan. Lia Hao. Sharif Shekhar Chizadeh Efsahani. Shenxi Liao. Bo Ram Lim. Blair Allen Flicker. This concludes the presentation of degrees. It's now my pleasure to hand the podium over to Dr. Benson.
All right, we finished strong. Congratulations, one and all. I'd like to thank the university staff who planned and executed the commencement ceremony today and express my appreciation to faculty and administrators who gave of their time to participate. I would especially like to thank the staff members with the most difficult job of all, reading those names. Our orators, Chris McAlpine, Michael Sines, and Paul Teal. And now, comments, we have one last assignment for you. Would you please rise as able? And move your tassels from the right side to the left. Please be seated, graduates. Let me be the first to offer my warmest congratulations to you and my very best wishes for your prosperous and joyful future. In addition to earning the degrees conferred upon you today, you have earned the right to be associated with a very special group of individuals. You may now call yourselves alumni of the University of Texas at Dallas. And I know for a fact that we have some alumni with us today. Could I ask all UT Dallas graduates in the Activity Center to please stand and be recognized? Welcome back. You're all alumni now. All right, please be seated. We're going to make you get up and down a few times. This day marks a wonderful milestone, not only in your lives, but also in the life of the university. I wish you all the best as you go into your new lives as graduates of the University of Texas at Dallas. And please enjoy this day of celebration with your family and friends, and please return to us soon. And now, in your first act as alumni of UT Dallas, I ask you one more time to please rise, and I asked our guests to rise for the singing of the UT Dallas alma mater led by Mackenzie Flynn.
Graduates, please remain standing. Will the audience please seat? In a moment, the stage party will recess through the rear doors of the auditorium, after which our new graduates will also recess. Graduates, please pay attention to the staff from the Office of the Registrar as they ask you to stand one row at a time to recess. Once the graduates have left, friends and family may leave from the doors where you enter, exit out the north entrance, and turn right. You may join your graduate on the campus mall. Please enjoy the music of the Encore Brass as the ceremony closes.